Assalamu alaikum, class 7. Today our next chapter is decimal numbers, and in this unit you will learn about decimal numbers and their properties, how to convert fractions and percentages into decimal numbers, how to convert decimal numbers into fractions and percentages, and how to approximate and round off decimal numbers to the specified decimal place. So first of all we have to learn about what are the decimal numbers. So decimals are fractions which have denominators with powers of 10. Decimals are fractions but they have the denominators with some power of 10. So these are certain decimals numbers and we have to convert them into fraction. So we have to remove that point and we get the answer in the denominator, that is 1, 0 and 0. And 100 is the notation of 10 square. So 100 is some power of 10. 0.1 we have to write like this, 0.1 over 10. So this is some power of 10, 10 power 1 and this is 10 power 2. So decimals are the fractions which have denominators with power of 10 and therefore decimals can be represented as rational numbers. The decimal point indicates a place value of a numeral in the whole number. So in the given examples, each fraction has been converted into an equivalent fraction with a denominator that has a power of 10. So each fraction is then expressed as a decimal fraction. Like this, 1 over 2, we have to convert the denominator into 10 or some power of 10. So 1 over 2, we have to make 2 equal to 10. So we have to multiply by 5 in the numerator and in the denominator. So 1 multiplied by 5 and 2 multiplied by 5, that is equals to 5 multiplied by 1. 5 ones are 5 and 5 2 are 10. 5 over 10 को हमने डेसिमल की फॉर्म में लिखना है. डिनोमिनेटर में एक जीरो है तो हमने लेफ्ट राइट हैंड साइड से एक नंबर छोड़ के पॉइंट लगाना है. सो इट दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 0.5. नाउ वी हैव टू मेक 1 over 4 into decimal number. सो 4 कैन नॉट बी इक्वल टू 10. सो आप जिस मर्जी नंबर से 4 को मल्टीप्लाई कर लें, ये 10 नहीं बनेगा. सो वी हैव टू मेक 4 कन्वर्टेड इनटू 100. सो वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 25. सो 1 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 25 एंड 4 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 25, दैट इज इक्वल टू 25 over 100. अब डिनोमिनेटर में 2 जीरो हैं, हमें राइट हैंड साइड से न्यूमिनेटर के 2 डिजिट्स छोड़कर पॉइंट लगाएंगे. सो 0.25. एंड एग्जाम्पल नंबर 3 इज एज सेम. Now the examples above can be worked out by long division also. So first of all we have to convert 1 over 2 means 1 divided by 2 by division method. So 1 by 2, step 1, we have to write the numerator like here and denominator as a divisor. So 1 is the dividend and 2 is the divisor. So 1 cannot be divided by 2. 2 के टेबल में 1 कभी भी नहीं आएगा. सो देयरफॉर राइट एट 0. सो वी हैव टू पुट अ पॉइंट and put a 0 here, and we have to write a 0 and a decimal point in the quotient and place a 0 next to the dividend. Then 2 के टेबल में 10, 2 5 the 10. So 0.5 is the answer and we have to prove that 1 over 2 is equals to 0.5. So these are some examples of a division method. Okay students, now solve the following: 1 over 4 and 3 over 25. So by division method we get the answer 1 over 4 is equals to 0.25 and 3 over 25, that is equals to 0.12. As you see, this is the end process. No remainder is remain. So this is a 0 remainder. This process is end. So this is the terminating decimal. The division was exact or complete. There was no remainder. So such decimals are called terminating decimals. Terminating decimals have a finite number of decimal places. When the division process was exact or complete, then they are called terminating decimals. Now conversion of fractions into decimal numbers. To convert a common fraction into an equivalent decimal fraction, find an equivalent fraction with a denominator which has a power of 10. So it is possible to convert a rational number into a decimal fraction by the division method. The first example is convert the fraction 28 over 25 into a decimal fraction using the long division method. So 8 and 25 can be written as 28 and 25. So 25 ones are 25 and the remaining answer is 3. So 25 cannot be divided by 3. So we have to put a point here and the 0 here. So 25 ones are 25 and the remaining answer is 5. Now due to the point we can write 0 here. So 25 to the 50. So 1.12, the division process ends. Division process is complete. So 28/25 is the terminating decimal. And 12/13 is also a terminating decimal because the division process ends. Now we have to differentiate between terminating and non-terminating decimals. Terminating decimals are the decimals that have a finite number of digits after the decimal point. And the decimals with an infinite number of digits after the decimal point are known as non-terminating decimal numbers. So now we have to take an example of non-terminating decimal numbers, that is 1/3. So as you see that 0.3333 up to so on, this process is not completed, as 0.1/3 that is equals to dividend is 1 and divisor is 3. So we have to put a 0 point and we put a 0 here, as you can see. So we have to put a 0 point, so we have to put a 0 here. So 3 3s are 9 minus 1. Now we have to put a 0 due to this point. So 3 3s are 9 and the remainder is 1. Now again 0, 3 3s are 9 and the remainder is 1. This process is not completed. This process is continue. So in this case it is not possible to complete the division. However, many zeros one may add after the decimal point. The division could continue indefinitely. So that is 1/3 is equal to 0.333333 up to so on. So this process is not completed. So this process have infinite number of digits after the decimal point. So this is non-terminating decimal numbers. These are some examples of non-terminating decimal numbers. In these cases too, the division never ends. The quotients of such divisions are called non-terminating. The number of digits after the decimal point in this case is infinite. So there is another method to find the terminating, to know about which fraction is terminating and which fraction is not terminating. There is a shortcut method. If the denominator of a rational number in standard form has no prime factors other than 2 and 5 or 2 and 5, then and only then the rational number is a terminating decimal. As you can see, 3/10. So we have to find this decimal, this fraction has terminating or non-terminating. So we have to find the prime factors of 10. The factors of 10 are 2 and 5. 2 5 are 10. अगर फैक्टर्स 2 and 5 आएँ तो इसका मतलब ये है कि डिनोमिनेटर जो फ्रैक्शन है वो टर्मिनेटिंग होगी. अगर डिनोमिनेटर के प्राइम फैक्टर्स अदर देन 2 और 5 भी आए, मतलब मीन्स यहाँ पे 23 भी आ गया. सो दिस इज नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग. अगर सिर्फ 5 और 2 हों तो फ्रैक्शन हमारे पास टर्मिनेटिंग होगी. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं 17/500 सब फैक्टर्स 5 और 2 की फॉर्म में. सो दिस इज टर्मिनेटिंग. दिस इज अ वेरी शॉर्टकट मेथड. इफ द डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ द फ्रैक्शन इज द प्राइम फैक्टर्स ऑफ 2 and 5, सो द फ्रैक्शन इज टर्मिनेटिंग, अदरवाइज नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग. So these are the examples of terminating decimals and these are the examples of non-terminating decimals. The division process ends, so this is terminating. The denominator of a fraction which result is a terminating decimal will have only 2 or 5 or both as factors. As you can see that 4 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2. 8 is 2, 2, 2 and 40 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, that is equals to 8, and 8 multiplied by 5, that is equals to 40. So these all have the prime factors 2 or 5. So these are the non-terminating decimal because the division process doesn't end. 0.3333 up to so on. That can also be written 0.3 ऊपर डॉट, मीन्स 3 जो डिजिट है वो बार बार रिपीट हो रहा है तो आप 3 के ऊपर डॉट लगा देंगे. इसका मतलब भी यही होगा कि ये 0.333 अप टू सो ऑन है. यहाँ 3 के ऊपर बार लगा दें. जो नंबर रिपीट हो रहा है उसके ऊपर बार लगा दें तो वो ये शो करता है कि यही नंबर बार बार रिपीट हो रहा है. सो 1/6 दैट इज इक्वल टू 0.166666. सो 6 डिजिट इज रिपीटेड indefinitely, so you have to put a dot on a 6 or a bar on a 6. 0.285714, 285714, 285714. It means 285714 खुद को बार बार रिपीट कर रहा है. तो आपने वो डिजिट जो बार बार रिपीट कर रहा है उसके शुरू वाले डिजिट पे एक डॉट लगाना है और लास्ट वाले डिजिट पे एक डॉट लगाना है. तो पता चल जाएगा कि यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक जो नंबर है वो खुद को रिपीट कर रहा है बार बार. 1/9 is equal to 0.111. so it can be written as 0.1 और 1 नंबर खुद को रिपीट करा तो 1 के ऊपर डॉट और 0.1 के ऊपर बार. सो फ्रैक्शंस विच रिजल्ट इन नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल्स हैव नंबर्स अदर दैन 2 और 5 एज फैक्टर्स ऑफ डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ द ओरिजिनल फ्रैक्शन. So if a set of digits is repeated again and again इन अ नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग डेसिमल्स, अगर कोई नंबर खुद को बार बार ही रिपीट कर रहा है तो उसको हम बोलेंगे कि ये रिकरिंग डेसिमल है. द रिपीटिंग डिजिट्स आर रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय अ डॉट और अ बार ऑन अ टॉप ऑफ इट, डॉट और अ बार. इन द फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल द डॉट above 3 shows 3 is repeating digit. In case more than 2 digits are repeated, then group the repeated digits by writing the dot on the first and the last digit, as I explained, on a 2 and on a 4, showing the beginning and ending of the repeating group of digits. That is equals to 2 over 7 is equals to 0.285714. So 2 के ऊपर dot and 4 के ऊपर dot. Recurring decimals are those decimals in non-terminating decimals. ऐसे डिविजन्स जो नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग हो और ख़ुद को रिपीट करें बार बार, या ग्रुप ऑफ नंबर रिपीट हों बार बार, तो ऐसे हम बोलेंगे कि ये रिकरिंग डेसिमल हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ एक्सरसाइज 3. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 इज मैच ईच रैशनल नंबर इन द लेफ्ट हैंड कॉलम विद इट्स करेक्ट डेसिमल representation in the right hand column. So you have to divide 2 over 3 and get the answer from the right hand side. 2 over 3. So we have to put a point and we have to put a 0. So 3 6 are 18 and the remainder answer is 2. 0, 3 6 are 18. फिर remainder 2 we have to put a 0 and 3 6 are 18. So 0.6666. So in the right hand side there are 0.6. You have to match this like this. So you have to complete the remaining parts. Now we have to move to our question number 6, that is write the fraction in decimal form by changing the denominators to a power of 10. First of all, we have to convert the denominator in some power of 10 and then we have to write the decimal form. So the first part is 1 over 10 and 10 is some power of 10, that is equal to 10 power 1. So you can write 1 in the dividend and 10 as a divisor. So 0.1 as a dividend. So we have to put a 0 point and we have to put a 0 here. 10 ones are 10. You can also write as डिनोमिनेटर में एक 0 है. सो इट मीन्स आपने न्यूमिनेटर में एक नंबर छोड़ के पॉइंट लगाना है, दैट इज इक्वल टू 0.1. पार्ट नंबर 2 इज 1 over 5. So we have to convert 5 in some power of 10. So we have to multiply by 2 in the numerator and in the denominator and we get the answer 2 over 10. So we have to get the answer 0.2 and you can solve it by, you can have to prove it by division. Part number 4 is 1 over 20. So 20 cannot be converted into 10. So we have to multiply by 5. 5 20 is 100 and 5 1s are 5. डिनोमिनेटर में 2 0 हैं, इसका मतलब ये कि आपने न्यूमिनेटर में 2 डिजिट छोड़कर 0 पॉइंट लगाना है, लेकिन न्यूमिनेटर में सिर्फ एक डिजिट है तो हम खुद से यहाँ पे 0 लगाएंगे और फिर यहाँ पर पॉइंट. सो 0.05. Part number 7, 3 over 4. We have to multiply by 4 with 25 to get the answer 100 and 325 is 75. डिनोमिनेटर में 2 0, सो 2 डिजिट्स छोड़े और 0.75. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 इज एक्सप्रेस द फॉलोइंग रैशनल नंबर्स एज डेसिमल बाय डिवीजन. अब आपने इन क्वेश्चंस को रैशनल नंबर्स को डेसिमल में चेंज करना है, बट डिवीजन प्रोसेस से. पहले हमने क्वेश्चन में सम पावर ऑफ 10 बनाकर उसको कन्वर्ट किया था, अब हमने डिवीजन प्रोसेस से करना है. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 2 over 5. दैट इज 2 over 5. 2 is a dividend and 5 is a divisor. So 0 point and we have to put a 0 here. 5 4s are 20. So 0.4 is the decimal form of 2 over 5. Part number 3 is 17 over 25. So 17 is a dividend and 25 is a divisor. 0 point and we have to put a 0 here. So 25 6 are 150 and the remaining answer is 20 and we have to put a 0 here by this due to this point. So 25 8s are 200. 0.68 is a decimal form of 17 over 25. Now part number 6, minus 18 over 125. So you can solve it by division process and we have to shift it the minus sign in the answer. So 18 is a dividend and 125 is a divisor. So 0.0 like here and 125 ones are 125 and the remainder is 55. So we have to put a 0 by due to this point and 125 4s are 500, remainder is 50. Put a 0 and 125 4s are 500. So 0.144 is the answer of 18 over 125 and due to minus sign we have to put a sign here. So minus 0.144 is the decimal form of minus 18 over 125.